The Texas servant girl murders. Background and timeline. The murders occurred between December 1884 and April 1885, targeting young African-American women working as domestic servants in the homes of white families. The case remains one of Texas's most chilling and mysterious unsolved crimes. First murders. December 1884. The first known victim was a servant girl named Ella. She was attacked in her employer's home, but managed to escape with severe injuries. Subsequent murders. March 1885. The most notorious murder occurred when Amanda was found brutally murdered. Her body was discovered in a nearby field, showing signs of severe violence and sexual assault. April 1885. Lucy was found dead in her employer's home, killed in a manner similar to Amanda's. Her murder was marked by extreme brutality. Details of the murders. Method. The killer or killers typically broke into the homes during the night. The victims were usually attacked in their sleep, and the scenes were characterized by extreme violence. The method of killing was consistent, with the victims often suffering severe injuries and sexual assault. Crime scenes. The crime scenes were usually bloodied and violent, with evidence suggesting that the perpetrator had used considerable force. In some cases, the victims' bodies were found outside their homes, adding to the horror of the situation. Investigation. Initial efforts. The investigation was hampered by the limited forensic technology of the time and the racial tensions prevalent in 19th century Texas. Law enforcement's efforts to solve the murders were complicated by these factors. Suspected individuals. Several suspects were proposed, including local residents and outsiders, but no concrete evidence was ever found to link any of them to the crimes. Some theories suggested the involvement of a serial killer, but the lack of definitive leads made it difficult to pursue these theories effectively. Community response. The murders created a wave of fear and outrage in the community. There were numerous calls for justice, and local residents, alongside law enforcement, worked tirelessly to find the culprit. Despite these efforts, the case remained unsolved. Impact and legacy. Historical significance. The Texas servant girl murders are remembered as one of the most brutal and mysterious series of killings in Texas history. They highlight the challenges of investigating such crimes in the 19th century, especially given the racial and social tensions of the time. Cultural influence. The case has been the subject of various historical accounts and discussions, serving as a stark reminder of the violence and discrimination faced by marginalized communities. It has also been explored in true crime literature and discussions, maintaining its place in the annals of American criminal history. Current status: unsolved. Despite various investigations and the passage of time, the Texas servant girl murders remain unsolved. The case continues to intrigue researchers and true crime enthusiasts who seek to unravel the mysteries surrounding these heinous acts. The Texas servant girl murders serve as a grim chapter in the history of crime, illustrating both the brutality of the crimes and the difficulties faced in solving them during that era.